This why video is why did we include the section on science and the Bible? As a child that went to public school, kindergarten through 12th grade, evolution was creeping into the textbooks. You'd read about cavemen, you'd read about dinosaurs, and for me back then, church was pretty much silent on those topics, and I thought, okay, the Bible says nothing about these things. How it just made no sense how it all fit together. And so I knew these were questions, and I knew a lot of young people and children love dinosaurs. And I asked a friend of mine who regularly went around teaching and lecturing, mainly in churches and homeschool groups, on things like the age of the earth, dinosaurs, fossil records. I asked him to write some teaser articles, just short 1 or 2 page articles that would answer some of the basic questions. And so how this turned out was this section on science and the Bible agree, because there's never ever been anything dug up anywhere in the world, no artifact, that disproves any portion of the Bible. And if you want ammunition like crazy and loads of research material, we're going to show you how to find that. So he answered questions like the ancient mystery of man, the age of the earth, dinosaurs, history in the Bible. And a lot of the kids that love dinosaurs, when they see this section, are like, hey, but it basically gives them Bible references, and at the end of each teaser article there is suggested additional reading, which may be books or it may be DVDs or videos that you can watch. Noah's Ark and the worldwide flood, fact or fiction? And most of the creation scientists believe that before, well, I don't want to steal the thunder. When you have a set, you'll be able to see how all this works. Where did all the races come from? How do you get all these different types of dogs? How do you get all these different skin tones in people, and all the different races? Most of this material was a Garden of Eden real. Was it a real place? And what happened there? Grand Canyon, carved over millions of years or just in a few days? Most of this information is coming from ICR, Institute of Creation Research, or Ken Ham at Answers in Genesis, the group that built the full-scale ark. I would encourage you to see that. But in the back of this section is a list of books and authors, if somebody wanted to go into more of a deep dive, and then DVD titles and ways to contact them, because we want, again, the family to have answers, and we want people to understand how science and the Bible agree, because there's so many scientists out there that try to get us to believe that some wild, crazy things that just are not accurate with the Bible. The science in the Bible section, again, primarily for me, was something that I put in there for public school kids, that their textbooks or maybe in some cases their teachers are pushing an agenda, and this gives them some good, solid, basic foundational information that will help them answer those questions or debate those things successfully, and then additional resources to find a whole lot more. Be sure to share this video with your friends and family, and look for our next Why video on our YouTube channel. Do make sure also that you look up all the articles we have on our Facebook page at Bible in Stories.